Welcome back. We're going to give you some inspiration today. We're going to the bathroom. Now, I really mean we're going to be in the bathroom today and looking at some of her amazing designs. And we've looked at other rooms before, and the whole process never really centered on the bathroom. And there's so much you can do when it comes to interior design of your bathroom. She is the woman behind Marcia Moore Design. It is Marcia, and she's back with us. How are you today?
I'm doing well.
So we
Ready for
got
the bathroom.
I'm ready. I'm ready. We got lots of pictures. Even before we get into them, when somebody comes to you and says, "Yeah, I need to, I need a lot to do here, but the bathroom is on my list as well." What's the first thing that you think of or you advise them before they dig into that? Or anything that stands out?
Well, we today are talking about powder rooms. So to me, the powder room is the perfect place to do something a little different, a little crazy, a little unique, because you don't spend a lot of time in there and your guests are in there. So it's a perfect place to show off your home and be really creative. But one of the first things I always ask is how do you use this bathroom? Who uses this bathroom? Are you shaving in here? Are you putting on makeup in here? Are you, just is it just the powder room or all those questions so that I know how to start finding products that go well in that room.
What what's your definition of a powder room? Let's just make sure that we're all on the same page.
Okay, powder room is nothing more than a sink and a toilet. It does not have a shower or a tub in it. So it's a half bath. Other is another term for it, and it's normally in the middle
Hmm.
of the house or at the front of the house where your guests can use it. Occasionally, you'll have one maybe closer to your laundry room, but that is the definition of a powder room. You're going there just to powder your nose, just to freshen up a little bit, and not it's not where you go to take a bath.
Got it. And I had a house before the last had a powder room. Yeah, there was just a sink, the toilet, a little bit of vanity, and that's it. So didn't even
Mhm.
think of it in that way. Wow, I didn't even know I had a powder room. And by the way, it was first floor, tucked over to the side. It was near the back door, at least one of them, and which was perfect for having a
Mhm.
party. Yeah, bathroom,
Yeah.
yeah, just go inside the door, and then have to worry about it. And especially if you have to clean that bathroom, there's very little,
Yeah.
smaller. So let's take a look at some of the designs here, and we'll describe it if you are, or if you're listening and not watching. Um, we're
So the
looking at what here?
this first picture is the before picture. This is actually a brand new home.
Hmm,
This couple built the home and didn't do a lot of accessory designing to it. It was just built. They put in the floor and the toilet and the sink and the light fixture and the mirror, and that was it. So I went through their entire house and made it look like a home. But specifically was a really cool design. These people
hmm.
wanted their home to look more like a resort, like a tropical resort.
Oh,
So let's go to the next picture.
hmm.
So we put tile on the wall. That's great big, long, skinny pieces of tile. And the paint, the tile is called paint because it looks like big swatches of paint.
Sure.
So we did that all around the room so that there would be protection for splatters of when you're at the sink or the toilet, and then added a nice piece of art and a fake tree because there's no lights in there, so a live one wouldn't last. But we added that into the room so that it
Hmm.
was interesting. That is a mirror that's made out of bamboo. The edges is bamboo, typical, and the tree was bamboo. So recreating that.
Oh, and uh, they had a circular oval, call it oval mirror.
Correct.
You stayed in that theme, right?
Yeah, yeah. So I
Okay.
took that down and did a round one, much bigger round one, so that it also a big huge mirror will open up a small room, make it look larger. So that's
Sure.
a frequent thing I do in powder rooms.
And just my own personal taste, if you will. The mirror that they had was just your standard oval, 1999 mirror from like Home Depot.
Uh-huh.
Just not exciting. I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
that. So you definitely kicked it up. So oh, there it is, another picture of it. Yeah,
And there's
nice.
the light fixture is also little strands of bamboo
Mm,
in whatever resin or something. So we repeated something else that I do frequently is trying to repeat a theme.
hmm.
So we're repeating the bamboo, which is very tropical in that room.
And that light, to me, when you said that they were trying to achieve a resort kind of feel, that's what we're talking about with that kind of light. It's very unique and
Hmm.
very distinctive. Yeah, love that.